Hi, I'm Rod McIntyre. I've been with the Kansas Association of Realtors for approximately 18 years now, primarily in the area of professional development. I also run the Leadership Academy for C.A.R. And prior to that, I was in public school education, did some coaching, did some college teaching as well. And from all those experiences, I found that leadership was the common denominator in all of those things. The Leadership Advantage is a program that is sponsored and offered by the California Association of Realtors. When you hear Leadership Advantage, just the term leadership suggests to a lot of people that this must be a program for people who have an actual leadership role by title, perhaps the president or vice president or treasurer of the association. And while those people will certainly benefit from this program, that's not the primary intent. What we're talking about is taking leadership skill sets, leadership perspectives, and applying them to the real estate industry. One of the leadership skills we talk about, coming right out of the gate, so to speak, is communication. And communication is something which we all need to master throughout our lives. Another thing we talk about is group decision making. How do we work together effectively as people? How do we tap into all these skill sets, these backgrounds? I mean, when you think about it, people in real estate come from just about every business you can imagine, every profession you can imagine. How do we harness that and use that in a way that's going to be really good for the association, for clients, and for the industry going forward? In this session, which is about a 6-hour session generally speaking, we also talk about how do we work at the cognitive level, how are we working at the affective level, how do our instincts work. We want to take a look at a practical perspective of how you maximize your strengths, how you manage your weaknesses, how you tap into the skill sets that the people have to share with you so you can change your life and change the lives of others. Real estate is important on so many levels. When you think about the impact that real estate has on our economy and our country, when you think about what realtors do in their communities and what an impact they have on the health of that community, there's no way to overstate the power and the importance of what these people do. So when we talk about doing things that are going to help the association going forward, we're not just talking about protecting people's careers, which of course is important too, but we're talking about the existing clients and the clients of the future. Because when my high school age daughter decides to buy a house someday, I want to make sure that there's going to be a great realtor waiting there for her to help her through that transaction. I know you want that for your family as well. The association can have a great impact on what happens going forward, and it's going to take great leaders to make it happen as well. By the way, I probably should mention where you can get some more information about this particular session that we're offering. I have the pleasure of working directly with the California Association of Realtors on this, and they have a new website you need to check out, C.A.R.org. It's refreshingly simple to get the information. It's just C.A.R.org.